Sometimes people don't want to acknowledge that they're wrong. You made a mistake. You did something wrong to somebody and you just don't want to say, I'm sorry. Sometimes people just got too much pride out here. You just can't say, I'm sorry. Hey, let's sit down and talk about it, bro. I know I shouldn't did that to you. I know these words probably was hurtful I said to you, but I am sorry. I sincerely am. People got too much pride nowadays. They act like they don't make mistakes. People rather sometimes abandon you and avoid you over a mistake that they did or something that they did wrong to you. And we all gonna make mistakes out here. But you go ahead and right that wrong when you make a mistake out here though. That's your obligation. You can't just abandon these things and say, I'm just gonna run away from it. No, go ahead and stand up, show some accountability, and go ahead and say I'm sorry. Go ahead and talk something over with somebody. But I notice people don't like doing that. People like to run from problems and abandon things and cower out, and it's just pathetic stuff. That's why the pencil was made with an eraser, because they knew when you write, you're gonna make a mistake. Then you can erase it and just write over it again. And you can keep writing and you can write over it again. That's why they made the whiteout. That's why they got the delete on the phone. That's why they got the X where you can go ahead and go back because you spelled something wrong. And that's how it is in this world. You're not just gonna be walking out here perfect. You gonna do some wrong things. We all done did some wrong things. I done did some wrong things to a lot of people. And I regretted those things. Some people just act like they too perfect. You ask them, you got any regrets? Nah, I ain't got no regrets. That's a lie. We all done did something wrong to somebody. We done said something wrong to somebody. We done ignored somebody when we shouldn't. We done abandoned somebody when we shouldn't. And that just happens in life because we're not perfect. But you go ahead and go back and go ahead and fix that. And go ahead and say, I'm sorry. And go ahead and say, yeah, I was wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and acknowledge that. And not all the times, just because you say I'm sorry and you were sincere with it, sometimes people don't want to forgive you for it, but that's okay. Because forgiving is heavy. But as long as you tried and you were sincere with it, you got that forgiveness from the Most High. You go get your forgiveness eventually. And we just can't run around just doing everybody wrong and thinking the whole world go forgive us. But we all gonna make some mistakes out here. Just own up to it. Anything you do wrong, you can correct. Just like that pencil with the eraser. You can correct it. Now, you say some bad words to somebody. Now, words hurt. Sometimes people ain't gonna forgive you and take you back. People that said bad things and did bad things to me. I forgave them, but nah, I don't want to be your friend no more. Nah, we ain't cool no more though. Because some things you just can't get back. But as long as you sincere with your apologies and you can rewrite your wrongs and you can pay your dues back, you gonna be all right. I guarantee you. Just do it right and don't look back and just correct it. And you know what to do now. That's just how this life go. I just wanted to tell y'all that. That's all I got. Motivation comes in many forms. Lamborghini Lamar.